What's wrong with Mom? We need to check the computer. The capsule broke. There is no mother anymore. Why did we wake up early?
We need to check the central control.
How long did we sleep?
144 years out of 210.
Maya, ship status, tech crew and passenger sector.
Greetings.
Tech bay.
1 casualty.
Atmospheric controls initialized.
Maya, cause of failure in Elizabeth's pod?
Hull breach, year 89. Passenger block, priority. Sectors sacrificed. Emergency parameters engaged.
At least the colonists are safe. But Mom... Maya, why didn't she wake up with us?
Maya, our pod resources? We need to get these 60 people to the planet.
We're losing containment in Sector 4. Reroute auxiliary power now.
It's not responding, Captain. So one of us has to stay awake the entire way. Mark, do you understand what you are doing?
I understand. I know better than anyone.
An engineer builds the future.
You choose life for me and loneliness for yourself? This is not logic, Mark.
Father, I want you to remember me like this. Young.
I love you as you are now. A commander. A father. Let me remember you just like this.
Then you remember me as well. Live, Mark. Live for both of us.
At first, I thought it would be a week, a month at most. You slept in the capsule, and I stood watch. I talked to you every day. I told you how the day went, even though days don't pass here. They stretch like endless black rubber. I fixed filters. I checked the course. I screamed into the void just to hear something other than the hum of the vents. I almost lost my mind in the 3rd year. I wanted to smash your capsule open just to see living eyes again. But I kept looking at the monitors. Your heartbeat was steady. As long as you were alive in there, I had to stay alive out here. Then the silence changed. Not the kind that scares you, the kind that teaches you. I stopped counting days. I started reading the books you brought with you. Old science fiction, philosophy, scriptures. I read them out loud to you. I realized loneliness isn't the absence of people. It's the absence of meaning. And my meaning lay inside cryochamber B-7. I became part of this ship. My hands memorized every bolt. My eyes got used to starlight that would blind anyone on Earth.
I grew old, Dad. My hair turned as white as the hull. But I stopped being afraid. I just waited. Time and space is strange. It doesn't heal. It preserves. I remember your face exactly as it was 45 years ago, without a single wrinkle. And now, I look like your father. The universe played a cruel joke on us, but I don't regret it. I saw a star explode into a supernova. I watched darkness drink light. I learned what no one on Earth ever will. What it means to be the only guardian of life within 1,000,000 miles. When gravity failed, I didn't realize it right away. First, the familiar hum beneath my feet vanished. Then my coffee cup slowly floated toward the ceiling. The floor fell away, both literally and figuratively.
Maya, what happened to gravity?
The ship stopped being a home. In an instant, it became a bottomless well, and I became a stone that would never hit the bottom. Gravity isn't just a force, it's a promise. A promise that somewhere out there is a surface you haven't touched yet, and people who still need you. And then my real war began. Not with loneliness, but with my own body. Space tried to dissolve me. Every day was a fight for the right to remain human. I wasn't fighting for life, but for weight, for the right to feel real.
Not like a ghost in this metal box. And today, the alarms finally sang. You're coming back.
Easy, easy. You're safe now. Welcome back.
Mark, where is my son? Where is Mark?
I'm here, Father.
Capsule B? You fixed it for 45 years?
No, it burned. Resources were only enough for one sleeping, and I chose. Let's go to the bridge, Commander. Your son has completed the mission.
You gave me 45 years of your life. I don't even know how to live with this. I was supposed to protect you.
You were my father every day of those 45 years. Every decision I asked myself, what would he do? I saw the cosmos like no one else. And I consciously gave you life. Another chance. Another world. Am I worthy? You're why I kept breathing.
Thank you for faith in the abyss, for courage in silence, for carrying us both. Forgive me for the stolen years.
This corridor isn't measured in meters. It's measured in years. And every step echoes with a decade lived in silence. They say a child can never repay the ultimate debt, the gift of life. But the universe, in its cruel irony, gave me that one chance. My lifelong watch is over.